Well, I'm guessing if you are watching this video, I've died. I guess if you're watching this video, it means that we did finally hit the 1 million subscriber mark. So I'm just going to take a few minutes to have a look back over the last 15 years of making videos, make some thank yous to people, talk about some of my favorite moments, and just generally bask in the glory of this incredible milestone. We have to go back to the 3rd of February in 2010 for when the very first video went up on the Andertons YouTube channel using this actual camera. I don't know why we've kept it. Everything was filmed on this. I think we even used the microphone in this. So there you go, little lesson. I don't think you need thousands of pounds worth of professional equipment to make a cool YouTube video. You just need a great idea, the passion to do it, and something, anything to film it on. Our videos were getting less than 10 views a day. So if you've just started your channel and you're worried that your videos aren't getting loads and loads of views, just persevere, you can get there. Some stats for you. In the 15 years that we've been making videos, we've produced 4,400 videos. That's had a watch time of over 60 million hours and a grand total of 450 million views. Of those 450 million views, every single country in the world with access to YouTube has watched our channel at some point or other. Looking back over the last 15 years, I guess the number one thing that YouTube has done for Andertons is made people aware of our business and what we do. I think where YouTube has sort of transcended any aspirations I had to just make people more aware of Andertons has been how it has really truthfully spread just how much fun and how much joy there is to be had in making music, playing an instrument, especially if you can do it with a friend like I've had the opportunity to do with so many people over the years. And then that joy transfers, I think, through the camera to people who are having a tough time. We've received literally hundreds of messages over the years from people who are going through depression or going through an illness, recovering, whatever is happening to them, but they write in and it's amazing to just say, thanks for making the videos, thanks for giving me something to look forward to watching, thanks for making me laugh, whatever. And that's the power of music, and it's never lost on me and the team here of just how powerful that is. I do feel that the channel has encouraged parents to get their children involved in playing music. It's unbelievably important, I think, that music is an important part of or every kid rather is given the opportunity to have a go, participate, and of course, you know, parents and teachers are the most influential people on that front. So if we've done a bit to encourage that, that's amazing. I guess lastly and amazingly, you know, we have done a few charity fundraisers over the years, and I will never ever forget the generosity that you guys showed when we did some of the bigger fundraisers for Teenage Cancer Trust. That raffle that raised nearly £120,000 for the amazing charity Teenage Cancer Trust. That would never have been possible had we not managed to build this YouTube channel. So again, that's amazing. Here was the bit that I was least looking forward to, because there are a lot of people to thank, and I'm going to name some names, and I just have to hope that I remember every name. So I have to thank Rob Chapman. He was the person I first reached out to. I didn't know Rob at the time, but I'd seen his channel. He was the first person that I reached out to about making some video content, and it was my time making videos with Rob that really shaped what the vibe of the channel was going to be, and it brought the fun and the light-heartedness as well as the informational kind of side of things to the channel. And then of course Pete's involvement with the channel over the last 10 years now is unbelievable. You know, he's been such an important part of the team and shares all the same kind of values that we all have about making music fun and accessible and and spreading that sort of joy.
This is what you're hearing through this ear thing here.
Hello.
What is this?
Obviously, I've got Taylor here, who, you know, you see on camera from time to time, but he's here every day behind the scenes, organising us, shooting films, editing, keeping us on track. And again, Tay's been here for a long time as well, and that's a real family kind of thing for me, which is amazing. And then, of course, you know, I'm going to just go through a long list now, and apologies if you see my eyes looking down, but I want to thank Oz and Rabea and John and both the Bens, that's Smith and Elmer, Levos, Cici, Jack, Nathan, Mick Taylor, Matt, Dave, Mary, 2 Pauls, a Hindmarsh and an Anis, Andy Chart, Mark J, I'm going back now to some pretty early faces here, Rory, Chris, Joss, Justin, and anyone else who's been on the channel, especially all the amazing special guests that we've had over the years. If you've been a part of that journey, then thank you very, very, very much.
1 million subscribers, that is incredible. Massive congratulations to all of the people at Andertons, everyone behind the scenes, on top of the scenes, in front of the scenes, Stu, Bev, Taylor, Oz, Pete, and of course, my old buddy, Lee. I think you guys deserve every single beautiful, wonderful subscriber, and it just shows that hard work pays off, especially when you got glove puppets, silly wigs, and the like. It couldn't happen to a better, independently run, family-owned guitar store from Guildford. Love you guys. Congratulations.
All right, everyone, it's Rabea. Just want to say a huge congratulations to Lee, Pete, Taylor, and Oz, and everyone at Andertons TV for finally reaching 1 million subscribers on the YouTube channel. That's a huge achievement, massive milestone, and I couldn't be happier to have been involved in any small part over the years growing this channel. I was involved in the Sound Like series with my good friend Matt. We did for a few years, and I've been doing videos with Andertons from probably about 2011, so a long time to see it grow. It's just awesome. I think 2 of my favorite memories would be when we were trying to do a video regarding a Fender color called Arctic White or Olympic White, and Matt just couldn't keep it together because he kept getting it wrong, and it was just really funny. Those are my favorite moments where you just can't hold it together. You know you're not supposed to laugh, but you just can't. Another one would be me and Pete doing a Black Star review, and I think the app accompanying the amp was called Insider. It's probably about as far as I need to go with that example, but it was really funny. And just any jam that I do with Pete when we're getting in that groove and we're jamming and just having a great time, it's a genuine honor to play with that guy. And just be involved in the channel for all this time, it's just awesome. So congratulations. Here's to the next 1 million, and thank you for involving me in the YouTube channel. And I'll see you all soon for another video.
Lee, congratulations, brother. 1 million followers. You know, that's pretty impressive, I gotta say. Congratulations, and it's well deserved. I'm gonna go visit your site right now. I'm so sorry it's late. My message is late. You wouldn't even believe what we've gone through these last 3 days on tour with Beat in Japan, and now I'm in Jakarta. Canceled flights, no visas. Oh my gosh, I can go on forever. So I've been preoccupied, but I'm here now, perhaps privately for you, to say congratulations. It really is cool, and it is well deserved. God bless you, brother. Keep going, don't stop.
1 million? 1 million? Congratulations, guys, 1 million subs. Amazing. I'm massively proud to have been any part of it at all back in the Guitar Paradiso days. And needless to say, Lee, everything you've done with the channel right from its inception, Star Wars figures crawling up guitars included, was a huge part of the inspiration for me and Dan to do Pedal Show. And there's no doubt we would not be here without you. So massive congratulations. Favourite memories? There's just too many. The one that sticks out more than any other is Pete. When anyone plugs anything in, ever, the second you plug it in, he shouts, "Bang!" at the top of his voice. And it works every time. Apart from that, just too many good times to recount. But, you know, being able to walk around the store, pick up any guitar you want to come in and play and do a video. Halcyon days, mate. Halcyon days. Congratulations. May there be many more. I love you guys. We love you guys. More success.
1 million subscribers, guys. That is awesome. Congratulations. Lee, Pete, Taylor, and everyone involved for the Andertons YouTube channel. That is a massive milestone, so well done. Also, Lee, I want to thank you for being such a great champion of British manufacturing. You know, on behalf of everyone, I'm sure, with these small businesses that make this stuff with passion, you know, you've been out there sort of representing us for years and years, and we're so grateful for that. But a huge congratulations on this awesome achievement, guys. Well done.
Fuck, man. God damn it! I just found out that the fucking Andertons Guitar YouTube channel just reached 1 million subscribers before I did. Not okay. Jokes aside, guys, congratulations to 1 million subscribers on your channel. Well earned, I would say, because you built something incredible with your channel that I really, really admire. So guys, congratulations, but be sure to look behind your backs because I'm coming for you. What's up?
How's it going, everyone? Congratulations on 1 million. That is a wild number, but so well deserved at the same time. So nice one, everyone. It's been a pleasure to play a small part in that. If I had to pick a favorite memory off the top of my head, first one that comes to mind is when Pete, Lee and I watched those 80s instructional videos because we were in so much pain from laughing. That really stayed with me for a while. That was a great time. But also, I guess, just, you know, joining Andertons and being part of the team, because that feels like a very cool full circle thing for me, having watched it growing up. So very special day. Congratulations, everyone. 1 million is amazing. Nice one.
1 million subscribers. Well, that's the word on the street anyway. Congratulations, Lee. Congratulations to the whole team at Andertons. It's just unbelievable techers. And I can't imagine my life without Andertons in it. And I think there's probably about 1 million other people that feel the same way. If I had to pick a favourite video, a favourite moment for me, now, if you don't know this, then you really don't know. It's all about Nighthawk. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy the day, and I wish I was there to party with you guys. See you later.
It's Gregory Cockery here. Right now, I'm on the road somewhere in the bowels of Middle America. But when I'm in Great Britain, nothing gives me more joy than hanging out with my friends at Andertons. El Capitano Magnifico, Lee Anderton, and of course the venerable Viking Peter. I love you guys. Congratulations of 1 million subscribers. Here's to 10 million more. Adios. Hope to see you soon.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say congratulations on hitting 1 million subscribers on YouTube. That's huge. I hope you guys are enjoying the day.
Congratulations to my very dear friends at Andertons on 1 million subscribers. It's so awesome to see. I used to steal guitar picks from Andertons when I was a child, and now they've grown into this mega YouTube thing, and I'm so happy for you. And Lee, Danish Pete, to Taylor, all the team, amazing. So much fun being on the channel a few times over the years with the Tomo amp and other things, geeking around with guitar pedals and all sorts that allow us to do these concerts. It wouldn't be the same without you. The internet would not be the same without you guys. Thank you so much for everything, and congrats again on the huge milestone. Lots of love.
Hello, Cici here. I can't believe we're hitting the big 1 million. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, everyone. A massive thank you to Andertons for having me be part of the team. So many cool memories, so much fun getting to try so much cool gear that I'd never normally get to try. Obviously, absolute pleasure getting to work with Lee and Ollie. Two of my favourite memories in particular. One is getting to interview Frank Bello from Anthrax recently, and two is the lovely Mr. Levos saying, "Hello, humbucker," which is now permanently in my vocabulary.
So I joined the channel 6 years ago, and it's been a treat. You know, I get to go down to Guildford and play nice acoustic guitars and hang out with other guitar geeks and talk about guitars. And, you know, it's like kid in a sweet shop, really. I've had a lot of fun doing the blindfold challenges, even though I still haven't got my own blindfold. And, yeah, it's been lovely. Oh, and all the comments about my fingernails. That's always nice. Yeah, it's been a treat, though. And I'm really happy we've hit 1 million. Finally get rid of that clon.
Hello, my friends. It's your favorite former Canadian guitar paradiso presenter, Ariel. I just wanted to say congratulations on 1 million subscribers. It's the most deserved. You guys put so much work in. You guys do so much, not just for the, guitar industry, but for the music industry. And I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you so much for that. And I love you all. Congratulations, and here's to the next million.
Hello all, massive congratulations to the Andertons channel and Anderton's team for reaching 1 million subscribers here on the YouTubes. To have been a very small part of the Andertons channel is one of the biggest honours of my life. And the interview that I did with Captain Lee back in 2020, it will be forever like one of those pinch me moments. So, thank you.
Hey Lee, your pal Joey here. I just wanted to drop in and give you a huge congratulations on hitting this incredible milestone of 1 million followers. That's wild. I'm so grateful to you, man, and I know lots of people like me are as well. 10 years ago, almost, I think actually very closely to the day, you invited me to come and sit down for an interview with you, and it changed the course of my career and the trajectory of the music that I was making, and I will eternally be grateful to you for that. So enjoy it. You deserve it. Thanks for everything that you do for the guitar community. We love you.
Hi guys, congratulations man, 1 million subscribers, it's amazing. But it was always going to happen. You guys are so good at what you do. It's such a great channel. You're so knowledgeable and so friendly on camera, and friendly when I actually come down there to see you as well, which goes way back now. God, it's way over 10 years now of me coming down there, and it's always a pleasure. So congratulations to Andertons, to Pete, to Lee, to Taylor, and all of the Andertons team. You deserve it, man. Great. I look forward to watching many more years of it. Thanks. Bye.
Hi guys, Ben from Andertons TV here. Just wanted to say a massive thanks in finally helping us reach 1 million subscribers. It's been an unreal ride so far. My favourite memory since being on the channel, I've got to say number one, is definitely doing the Slash Magnetone video alongside Danish Pete. England had just lost the Euro final to Spain. Heads were a little bit sore, so what better way to cure that hangover than just to get a 100-watt Slash Magnetone, dime it all the way and play my favourite Slash riffs on it. Number two is definitely just hosting the Sounds Like series alongside John. Like many of you, I grew up watching Matt and Rabea back in like my college days, and to be able to host those videos is still an unbelievable achievement to me. So thanks for your support on that, guys. We'll see you on the next million.
Curiosity, energy, enthusiasm, persistence, tenacity, and some honestly wonderful people. That's who you all are, and especially you, Lee. Congratulations on 1 million subscribers. And let's keep the gear coming, right? Working on my live rig right now for a gig I'm going to do, which I don't really have chops these days. I know pork chops and lamb chops, but I don't really know guitar chops, so I'm rediscovering that for my gig. Wish me luck. All right, guys. Thanks.
Lee, Pete, the whole team at Andertons, I just want to wish you huge congratulations on 1 million subscribers. I remember first setting foot in the store when you were at 250, and that felt huge. So look where you are now. How time has flown. And yeah, just thank you for supporting my career, giving out all the information that you do. Yeah, you've really made the internet a better place. So congratulations again, and I hope to see you soon.
Congratulations for finally getting to 1 million subscribers. Absolutely amazing. Thank you again for having me on the channel both those times. My favourite memories were 1, getting to come and play the BC Rich guitar in collaboration with Stranger Things, playing Master of Puppets, the thing I know how to do best. And 2, getting Lee to learn how to finally play metal guitar. Seeing his little face light up when he finally got it and it finally twigged was absolutely amazing. Congratulations, here's to another 1 million subscribers, and I hope I win that clone pedal.
Hi guys, Justin Derrico here. I just wanted to say congratulations to Andertons for getting 1 million subscribers on YouTube. That is incredible. I also just want to say thank you to those guys, to Lee, Danish Pete, all the behind the scenes guys, all the people, all the staff at Andertons. You guys have always made me feel so welcome and been so supportive. You guys were one of the first stores to have my signature Shabbat Lion JD. So you guys have been instrumental in making that guitar a huge success. So thank you so much. Congratulations. And thanks again.
Hello, Lee and Andertons Music. Congratulations. Amazing. 1 million followers on your YouTube channel. I wish I have that. Oh my God. You guys did an amazing job. Have a great day.
Congratulations on your 1 million subscribers. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Well done, Daddy, and to the rest of the Andertons team. We love you so much. So does and she loves you as well.
Well done, Dad. Love you.
I'm going to choose 5 favourite moments, and I've been put on the spot here, so these are just literally the first ones that come to mind, so I'm sure there've been many, many more. Meeting John Mayer at the NAMM show and him knowing who we were was mental. And if anybody knows John, I still haven't managed to snag a proper interview with him yet, and I obviously want to do that. So please, please, please. Then I kind of feel this is something that as I've become older, I've become too self-conscious to really sort of do more of. But looking back, some of the dressing up that we did, I mean, obviously a lot of that was with Rob, but even with Pete and Tay when we sort of dress up as the band. But yeah, I kind of think it's nuts that a YouTube channel that is predominantly here to promote a business can somehow get away with some of the stuff that we got away with. But yeah, dressing up, I think my favorite one might still be, I don't even think this video got that many views, but I think the Lone Ranger video was probably the silliest, funniest one that we did, but we did loads of silly stuff like that. I enjoyed the Satchel interview.
Yes, we just walked over here from Brixton Academy, and I bought some crack cocaine on the way.
Excellent. I just thought that interview was a lot of fun. He stayed in character the whole time. Yeah, he literally arrived in character and left in character, which is amazing. Maybe there isn't even a character. Maybe he's just the real guy, but no, that was a highlight. Interviewing my dad, I don't really... If you've got a dad, I mean, I guess everybody has a dad, right? But if you have a dad that you're still in contact with, I don't know that I would ever have asked my dad the questions I asked him in the interview if someone hadn't put a camera on me and said, interview your dad. And that piece of footage, which is really long, I will cherish and watch forever. And then again, I mentioned this before as well, the raising the £120,000 for Teenage Cancer Trust in that raffle. In fact, all the times we've tried to raise a bit of money for charity, it's been amazing. But that one particular one, and this is all a bit emotional now. But when Pete and I went to one of the hospitals that had the TCT ward there and just got a look around, see what they would do, that was emotional, and that's when you realise how unbelievably fortunate we are to have not had to go through what those kids are going through and the parents of those kids. So anyway, let's move on.
Dude. Oh, Thompson.
So.
Take 2 minutes.
No, it's fine. It's just.
I need a piss anyway. I need a piss. You can hear this in the background.
Yeah.
This
is the reality, yes, of our tiny video studio where the toilet basically is next to the studio. So just listen.
Can you hear it?
I can't tell you in the 4,400 videos that we're doing how many times I've also had to listen to Pete wee, fart, and burp, mainly fart in fairness, on camera. But you don't get to see that, you know. You're lucky. Yeah, you've watched for 60 million hours. We've probably tuned guitars for 70 million hours. So what's next? I mean, kind of looking forward to getting the golden, do you get a golden plaque now? You get something from YouTube, right, when you hit 1 million subscribers, so that'll be cool. But tomorrow is another day where we will come into the studio and we will find the new guitar or the amp or the pedal, and hopefully we will show you what that product does with honesty and integrity and fun, and you guys will keep watching, and you know, I hope it doesn't take us another 15 years to get to the next YouTube milestone. Wow, let's not even think about what I'm going to look like in 15 years. But look, we shall see. But as far as I'm concerned, nothing's changing. We're carrying on. And as long as you're still watching, we'll keep making. So thank you very much. Massive, massive thanks again. 1 million, baby! See you later.